was talking about dopamine detox and how it actually influenced my life in a very bad way, and I couldn't really concentrate, and I couldn't do anything special. Like, up to 6 to 7 years ago, I was a musician. I was a very professional one, which I was playing, learning, teaching, and all these different kind of things. So I was involved in the world of music for 12 hours a day. Like, I was practicing sometimes up to 10 hours, and it was crazy. Like, I could learn any instrument that I wanted in only 6 months, and I did. I was playing 6 different instruments. That was crazy. I was just like, how I had enough time to actually sit down and practice all these individual instruments that had nothing to do with each other. So when I'm thinking about it now, it was just like after I don't know, like 2 to 3 years, I was exposed to social media. Like, back then it wasn't that popular in Iran to actually go on social media and just use it all the time. But as internet got better and as we could have the access to go and search on internet, the rate of using social media was a lot more. And I can say that 12 hours of deep work in the world of music just went to zero. And I was just like, all right, maybe I'm not really interested in music anymore. But that wasn't true entirely. I was exposed to things that I shouldn't be. Like, I talked about this subject like in the last video, that dopamine hit was enough to actually distract my concentration, and I wasn't really a fan of it, but I didn't really care about it as well. It was just like, all right, life goes on. You can just learn whatever you like. It's okay. Don't worry. It'll be fixed. You can go and play that amount of hours one more time. It's just okay. It's just a matter of age, matter of condition, and it's nothing so special. But now that I can dig deeper, I can totally say it's all because of the misconcentration, because of lots of different noises that we are in. So I have to say, in this world, there are a lot of this big source of noises that we always are in front of it, and we don't care about it because we don't feel it's a problem, but it is a problem. So after reading about dopamine detox, first of the things that I did for myself was to stop listening to music. As a musician, I was about I was about to listen to everything that I could for actually making my library much more richer back then. So I stopped listening to music, the love of my life, and the other things that I did, I literally stopped going to social media for no reason. It was just like, I don't want to make any excuse or reason to go there and see what's going on. Yes, people just do some crazy things in their life and they're just putting it on social media for you to watch, but why should I watch it? So I stopped actually going there, and after a while, I could see that I have nothing to do with social media, but I'm using my phone more regularly than ever, just going through my WhatsApp like contacts, and I was watching their profile. I was just like, all right, my mind is really messing with me and I don't really like it. So the third things that I did was to not touching my phone during the day. So I reduced that amount of time in only a week to I guess 20 minutes a day. Like, from using my phone around 6 hours to 7 hours a day, now it's just like 20 minutes. And that's for checking the messages that I can get from my friends, because you never can really cut that connection, but I try to only use it in a time that I'm doing nothing. So it's just like, this is the rest time, so let's just check it out, who is there to message us. But even that is irritating in its own way, because maybe this is the rest time that I'm trying to actually not using social media, but the time that I'm actually reading or doing other things, I'm thinking, when will be the next break that I can touch my phone? So actually I want to reduce that 20 minutes to maybe 5 minutes a day, and that can be a great success for me. like I regained my concentration, and now I'm working around 6 hours a day. It was like in only 6 days, I just leveled up to that standard to actually, you know, work and study and learn things that I like. And it's just 6 hours a day, deep work, and I'm really proud of it. And I can highly recommend you to actually quit social media. This is really good. This is one of the subcategories of dopamine detox, in my opinion. And you have to get to that level to actually detox yourself from that dopamine, external dopamine hits. That way you can actually go towards any route that you like. Not that you cannot do it right now, but people like me that we're totally, you know, we're struggling with concentration. Social media, dopamine detox, all these different kind of concepts can help us to be able to focus, and that's a very important thing. Focus is super important, and these are the prerequisite for getting yourself ready for the next level of focus. Sitting somewhere, doing deep work without getting tired. All right, 6-minute talk. That's really good. See you later.